Welcome to episode 2 of Fly Human Fly. My featured workout this time is a race against John Cox. We'll both run up the side of the Snake River Canyon, and then I have to run back down, and John will run across the Prime Bridge and jump off. Turned out to be a little over a 9-minute race, so I'm gonna show it and just keep talking as it goes. This was the start. I took off hard, knowing I had to build some kind of a gap on the up, as John was gonna be extra fast on the down. I hadn't felt the silence and focus that takes over my brain while racing in a while, and got to feel it here, which was super special. Many of you may know this, but for the last 5 years, I've been dreaming of making base jumper vs. runner films. And you are now watching the very first. Well, my very first. It's been done by Kilian Jornet and wingsuit base jumper Tom Eric Hyman. They made a film doing just this about 5 years ago, but what Kilian hasn't done is play both the runner and the base jumper. And that's exactly what this race was warming up for. The very next day, we set out to start a legit professional film we are making with Hoka, Max Hamowitz, and Desert Trip Productions in Moab, where I got to race myself, timing both me as the runner and me as the base jumper, going up and down a cliff called Tombstone in Moab. That film won't be ready to release for a bit and keeping the results on the down low, but I'm just so lit up seeing it come to life, and racing John was the perfect warm-up for filming, running, and jumping in Moab. The up portion of this race consisted of 486 feet up the canyon wall with single-track trail, boulder fields, and full-on bouldering walls. This is the route most base jumpers take out after every jump. It's pretty rad and pretty tiring if you're doing a full day of jumping. Now for a little background on Twin Falls. Twin Falls is a town in Idaho about 2 hours south of Boise. It is home to the Prime Bridge that is the only legal bridge for base jumpers to jump all year in the U.S. I currently have about 100 jumps off it. John has a little over 3,000. Crazy, I know. The Prime spans over the Snake River and is set a few miles down from the beautiful Shoshone Falls. As you can see here, we are cresting the top. I got a PR on the up portion. Strava said 4:13 for the segment base climb, but I was about 4:45 from our start line. Thank you, Miles Dasher, for yelling out our splits at the top. That was super helpful and unexpected. I turned around down as fast as I could, eager to see where John was. He felt super close, but I think I ended up having about a minute lead. My legs were definitely a little shaky, and I wasn't sure how fast I was going to be able to push it, but they relaxed a little on the parts that I basically crawled down. Now, John is no average base jumper. He's incredibly fit and would rival most ultra runners I know. In 2023, he set the world record for most base jumps in 24 hours, doing 102 and ascending about 50,000 vertical feet in that time. For any ultra running fans, that's more than UTMB 100 miler. So yeah, he can move pretty fast, even with a rig on his back. As I was descending, I wanted so badly to look at the bridge and see where he was, but I wasn't willing to risk a second or a fall on the technical terrain. I think my favorite part was hearing his canopy open. I screamed in excitement with a side of pressure knowing I had to go as fast as I could. I was almost over the Boulderfield ravine when I hit the flat trail, and I felt so fast, but not fast enough. I learned to never let a runner versus base jumper race come down to the final kick. Skydivers may call our canopies a boat, but they can still sweep. John outkicked me, and I finished in 9:25. I for real had as much fun doing this race with our little crew as I do racing on some of the biggest stages in the world. Can't wait to continue doing both, and just like Luke Combs says, if I wasn't doing this, I'd still be doing this.
Still be doing this if I wasn't doing this. Someone asked me once in an interview, what was growing up like, where'd you go to school, and what would you do if you weren't doing